for another live stream. Definitely want to come to y'all, everybody. Definitely be just getting up, to those of y'all, what I mean, who might be on in the Midwest somewhere, but more than likely it's in the afternoon. But some of you over there in California, it still might be like 11 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Nevec, 11. Yeah, what I mean. I just wanted to come to y'all with another live stream once again to y'all. I'm not really sure of the direction, but hey, me, hey Bert, hey Bert from Marketing, hey Carmela Thomas, hey Lucy. All right, appreciate y'all with all of the information that y'all been giving me. It is definitely appreciated. I really want to say thank you. Hey Daryl guys, I really want to say thank you to everybody that's been on this journey with me. And I really got to say, man, like sometimes I would have like, hey, April's highly favored Aboriginal. Sometimes I will damn, I be losing my train of thought. Damn. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, okay, thank you, Bert, for marketing. Hey, Crystal Wilson. Yeah, sometimes I would try to come up on here with a topic, but I think sometimes, man, you just gotta let, what I mean, the universe just like just let it speak through you. Sometimes you gotta let it like that. Hey, Blood of Ogun, Alpha Black B1. Hey, I'm even. Hey, Clarissa Gilchrist. Hey, Lady Asia. Hey, Nakina Intuitive Intuition. Hey, if electronics. Hey, Tariq. Yeah, I didn't see the pink moon, but I heard about it. Here she go. See. Hey, North, what's going on, brother? What's going? Hey, Gwen, what's going on? Hey, Gwen, Gwen Marico. Hey, Antoinette Bradley. Yeah, here she go, making her little appearance. Y'all should have known she was going to make her way over here anyway. That's just her. Hey, what's going on, Sean Gaddafi? She over there chilling. I guess she just wanted to make a little quick appearance real quick. They said the atmosphere is 5 times bigger than Jupiter, for real. But yeah, man, like I'll probably more than likely, man. Oh yeah, hey Valerie Joyner. Yeah, man, like I'm just kind of thinking like it's like I just really want to let the energy flow, man. But hey Marbury Statham, hey Unite Unified St. Louis 314, what's going on? Yeah, man, like but I really, what I mean, I really wanted to like yeah, I see what yeah, enough. I've been saying that, bro. Yeah, man, I really got the feeling like it's damn near almost over. And I got a question. Yeah, I got a question though, right, y'all? Like, how many of y'all tried to check your bank account and you couldn't check your online banking? It's crazy. I couldn't even check my online banking. I'm like, yo, what is going on? I'm up there trying to like sign into my daggone account, and it's like it won't even try to let me go through. I'm like, this is crazy. But I'm glad that what I mean. I'm glad that a lot of y'all have been doing the research. You know, I'm glad, yeah, man. I'm glad that a lot of y'all have been doing the research of what we've been telling y'all because I've been looking at stuff that people been giving me, and it's a lot of stuff that I'm still, well, what I mean, like I'm still working on. It's so much information, that what I mean, that I'm still processing. I really want to bring towards y'all. I know that um yeah, I tried to unify St. Louis 314, but it still wouldn't work on the app. You feel me? I even tried on the app. It's not working. Hey, LaShonda W. Hey, little lady. Carmela Thomas, you think I'll get my check today? Today's Sunday. Oh, damn, my fault. I read it wrong. My fault. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Yeah, I might just be getting it. That was my fault. That was my fault, darling. My fault. That was my fault. Carmela Thomas, my bad. I misread it wrong. Moving too fast. Hey, LaSherry Petrie. Oh, Petrie. Yeah, man. So what I think was going to be going on, man, I think a lot of people going to start getting there sometime tomorrow through the rest of the week. And now these people are talking about, they might do this like 2 or 3 more times. Yeah, Tyree Mason, what's the question? And if I don't have the answer offhand at this very time, you know what I mean? What I would do is go ahead and definitely do the research and stuff like that. If I don't have the answer offhand. So what you can do is, man, like I can do the research myself. You feel me? And I'll just go ahead and look up myself, and I'll do the research. You feel me, to pretty much confirm what you're saying, or you know, you know. Damn, I'm trying to keep my train of thought. Yeah, out of interest, what are my religious beliefs? I mean, I believe in the Almighty Divine. I really don't follow religion. I definitely do believe there's a higher power. There is a creator. There is a source, and I definitely believe their ancestors. And a lot of that stuff that's out here, man, I'm still reading and researching myself. So I don't have no religious beliefs. I don't do religion over here. Hey, Cheap Rasenbo Chata. Hey, Tom Malone, what's going on? I know Tariq Mason, but see, that's why I'm one of the people. I'm not bragging or boasting, but that's why I'm one of the people that's on here on this YouTube, talking about what's been going on, and about what's been happening. And see, that's the funny thing, because a lot of people don't even know what's happened. They don't even know what is happening. They don't even know what's going on. Hey, what's up, T Holmes? Hey, Reginald Burnett. Hey, Gab. A lot of them don't even have a clue of what's going on, what's happening. They so stuck up on the fake news and the daggone mass media, to the point where a lot of our people are really believing that so-called African Americans are actually being affected the most by some goddamn COVID-19. You feel me? Hey, K Hills, you feel what I mean? So we really got to, doing the research. Of course, maybe it's the reason why you want to stream, to find out what's going on. There's a hell of a lot of people that are on my stream that know what's going on, and they know what time it is. It's not bragging or boasting, but I mean that's just true. You know, because there are a lot of there are a lot of things that are taking place. Hey, Monique, what's going on, sis? Right, exactly, little lady. Right, malaria, COVID-19, radiation poisoning, and the bubonic plague have the same symptoms. Right, they talking about it's a flu. They are talking about it is a flu. Hey, Willie Rivers, you feel me? And as I said, though, man, like, to me, it doesn't make any sense of how people don't even have a clue of what's going on and how things are changing. And see, that is one of the main reasons why I keep on pushing it, because a lot of times it's a lot of things that people be missing when I be talking about on these streams. I don't mean to keep on, beating the dead horse, but it's the fact that I want people to know this stuff. And if it's stuff that I don't know, guess what? I go ahead and do the research myself. I go ahead and do the research myself. But see, that's how it's supposed to be reciprocated. And I like it that way. It's just really crazy. It's really crazy how a lot of people in the world who don't know what's going on, they don't even have a clue. And it's like, hey, CDG, yep. And it's like the mass media are doing everything in the world on their last leg to try to make it seem like we all the main ones now, because I guess they want to say, like, all right, okay, so, well, African Americans, y'all can't get it. Y'all the highest now. It's bullshit. We're not falling for that. We're not falling for none of that crap. We're not falling for none of that crap. Okay, Tyree Mason. Thank you, Valerie Joyner. Thank you, Valerie. Hey, the Aquarius Miles. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And also, like I said, man, while I'm on this journey with y'all, you feel me? I'm just so glad that, we are waking up to the bullshit. You feel me? We're not even falling into the trap. And you any amount of money, man, the same way how we was when they first came in, as long as our people are going to be doing the same way. Because the thing about it is, though, right? Now you got a lot of, yeah, man, now you got a lot of people that's waking up, right? So if you have a lot of people that's waking up, see, this is the reason why, see, this is the real, what they call revolution. Yeah, I heard about that, birth for marketing. You know what I mean? It is being, see, I said that word, and they buffing me. To the people every day and waking them up and letting them know what is going on and what's happening. Hey, Letitia Green, and Boozle and Hoodwink and been lied to for so long. And as a matter of fact, when I was up, Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tie this in right here, right now. Check this out. I'm actually gonna tie in with what I'm saying right now. As a matter of fact, when I was checking out the Truman Show with Jim Carrey, I was really amazed how the whole entire time he was living exactly on the hill. Right, they don't want us to knock. Right, then yep, they want us to knock off the planet. Really amazed me when I was out. You know what I mean? I literally watched a couple of clips and I really I understood and overstood and understood what they were talking about. The whole entire time he growing up around fake ass people, a fake ass world, all of that state. You know what I mean? All of that stuff. You feel he treated on him, you feel me? You feel what I mean? So when I saw it right then and there, that's when eventually he figured out that the whole entire world that he's in was already being controlled. Thank you, Kramer Shabazz. Love you too, darling. The whole entire world, you know what I mean, that he saw was a lie. And the people that created the world was pretty much controlling him and controlling his mind and controlling his world. That was when he finally, and at the same time, the guy that was controlling him tried to make it seem like, you know what I mean, like his whole entire life was pretty much a reality show. His life was like a reality show, but he was being controlled from the outside world. And then he also showed the earth is flat with the dome over top of it. And that's how the way he was living. Thank you, Kamala Thomas. I heard about that. Yup. Yeah, I heard about that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a lot of things. Yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of things. And as I said, though, man, it's just so crazy. When I was watching that movie, that was when he finally had the courage to say, you know what? I'm going to be free because he saw that his world was fake. The whole entire world that he grew up living was a lie. And they were pretty much showing, right? They were pretty much showing that a lot of people out here are nothing but actors, and the world is a stage. That movie really opened up my eyes. That was one of Jim Carrey's best one of Jim Carrey's best roles. That was one of his best roles that I've ever heard. I ever seen him do. And this showed the whole entire time he was living in a false reality. His whole reality was false. And he finally started to click in his brain, you know what I mean, that, his whole entire world was fake. Friends were fake, you know what I mean? He was pretty much on stage to the world. His life was on the stage every single day. But see, his whole entire life, you know what I mean, was pretty much being controlled. It was a lie. And that is exactly what we're experiencing, man. So many people, you know what I mean? It's like we live in the world like the Harry Truman Show. It is nothing, you know what I mean? Like the Truman Show, nothing but a stage. Because this whole entire world that we live in right about now is nothing but one big lie. I'm talking about this present world that is crashing down. Hey, Fat Stacks. That's right, Tom Malone. Yup. A lot of truth of the movies, but people still think it's only entertainment. That's right, Tom Malone. One I've been to. Yup. We've been telling them. I told them. The whole entire world that we've been living in is nothing but one big lie. And there's been many of people that's been on here, man. They pretty much got this thing like a goddamn stage. And the people that are controlling the world, they are on, you know what I mean? It's pretty much nothing but a stage. Their whole entire world is nothing but entertainment and the lies and deceit. Their whole entire world is built off of sport and play and entertainment. Entertainment, you feel me? Yeah, Tom Malone, I said that, yup. Exactly, JB. Thank you. That is so wonderful. Movies are a roadmap into the future. Exactly. Yes. When I saw that movie, I was like, yo, they was dropping some stuff in this movie. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, look at this. Damn, I lost the train of thought that quick again. That really blew my mind. Oh yeah, I was watching Not They Live. I was watching that's right, GB. Yep, because he really showed us the whole entire exactly enough. I feel the exact same way. Enough. How close, you know what I mean? How you feeling about the whole situation? Like how close do you think how close do you think we are? And like how do you know what I mean, how you feeling about it? Because I kind of got the feeling like we are real close. We are real close. Yeah, the Truman Show. He was living a false reality. Because the girl told her the whole entire time, like, look, she said, everything is a stage. She said, your friends are fake. Your world is fake. His whole entire life was a lie and he was on stage. Exactly right. Yep. Exactly. Chief Razabo Chata. Yep. It's like the world has been scripted and we can't even see it. Yep. And they showed the people at the top that were controlling it. You know what I mean? They was pretty was living out the script, you know what I mean, that they wanted him to live. So he had the courage and decided, like, you know what, I'm going to live in my own reality. I'm going to break free. He saw, you know what I mean, he saw right the Matrix. That's what I'm saying, JB. You're right. Yep. We spend too much time watching movies and still don't understand the hidden agenda. Yep. The purge taking place on the FBA community. You heard about that? Yep. Exactly. Monique Hill. Yep. The Matrix is no more. What it is. It's going to be a new world order without their order. That's exactly right, Monique Hill. You said months away, less than again to the next election. You know what? You know what? You could be really on to something. You know what I mean? You really could be on to something. All right, okay, got you. I got a feeling like it's going to come to a closure like real soon. Like, I don't know how soon, but real soon. But you know what? You could be on to something if like you really could be on to something. Plus, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, you've been around much longer than me. So, you know, so I'm quite sure you got a feeling and that feeling to be right. Mm-hmm. Mm. You clear my throat, you're feeling better. Wow, Chief Rasenbo Chata. Wow. Yeah, couple Thomas. I was saying the same thing. In 18 months, we won't know this world. Yep, exactly. The world that was yep, the world as we know it is no longer going to be the same. We are going into a new world. You know what I'm saying? We are leaving up out of this old world, you know what I mean, this illusion. And I remember the time when I heard this song by Capadonna, he said everything is everything. He said everything that you see in reality, it's just illusions. I really did not understand it as a teenager was standing and understand it like, oh, that's what he mean. Everything that you see in reality, ain't reality, it's just illusion. And that's exactly what we have been living for this, you know what I mean, last, I don't know, hell of a long time. We've been living in an illusion. We've been living a lie like the whole entire, you know what I mean, this whole entire civilization is pretty much a false civilization, false way of thinking, false way of eating. Everything about the civilization is backwards. So we got to understand, man, like if the people that we are dealing with are backwards, they're gonna tell us do everything in their power to do it backwards. They civilized us, but they were the savages and we civilized them. We were the ones that civilized them. But see, they took everything and flipped it on us. So you really got to understand, man, when you're dealing with devils, especially the ones that we've been seeing for a long time, and even some black devils, we really got to understand this though, man. We really got to understand this though, man. Like, mm, you right about that, JB. Even they bullshit. You feel me? As you can see, look how they all been shut. Which means, you know what I mean? Which means that religion was nothing but a daggone lie. They were all man-made anyway. Because we all, you know what I mean? We went into belief systems. That was for them, not for us. But they used it to control us. So they took everything that we had and used it against us. That's why they always say when it come down to our practice, no, that's evil, but they practice behind the closed doors. They say they're Christian, but they practicing your shit. You know what I mean? They practicing masonry, which is really nothing but more science anyway. You feel me? They do everything in reverse. You know, they lied about, you know what I mean? You know, they lied about the history. You know, it's like everything that is contrary to the Almighty Divine, they go up against it. Haven't you noticed that? You know what I mean? When you're dealing with people who don't have a balance And when you're dealing with people that are savages and that are wicked as hell, you going to get, you know what I mean? You got to understand, man, like, mm, we, you went to Sedona AZ last week and got a spiritual cleansing that I can't describe, unbelievable beauty. Who knows, she rising bull chata. You might see me out. You might see us out there one day. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with devils, they going to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you're dealing with devils, they all, you know what I mean? They always going to tell lies. They lied about your history. They lied about your existence. They lied about everything. This spoiled ass cake, girl. What you tell on my face? Exactly. If electronics, right. The devil making right seem wrong and wrong seem right. Exactly right. Everything in this world, everything, you know what I mean, is it go against the grain. It is not contrary, you know what I mean, to how we once lived. Their world doesn't have a balance. We live in a world where it had balance. They don't have the balance. You know, they can't, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of things, you know what I mean, in this world that these people cannot do. You know, so they seen, you know what I mean, how things was in the old world when we were ruling, but now they're losing power. Now that they are seeing that, you know, it's coming down. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's going on. That's what's happening, and that is exactly what's going on. Hey, Pisces Empress. Living in this false illusion, you know what I mean, about paper money that doesn't have any value. You know, living in a world like this, man, where it's based on color. You know, living in a world where there's no type of peace. It's always chaos. Chaos is always created. We always at war. How can we live in a world like that forever? People gonna have to wake up, man. People gotta wake up, man. And if people are not waking up, I don't know what's going on. We've been telling, we've been telling y'all this for the longest time. People gonna have to wake up. Hey, girl. This is, you know what I mean? Like, this is a part of the awakening. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. People gonna have to wake up because a lot of people, man, are not gonna make it. And you know, especially now, when we know the truth, there's no reason to debate. We're not going to debate anybody. Why? Because we know the truth. The truth really doesn't need no debate. It doesn't be need. You know what I mean? Especially in this day of time. You feel me? In this day of time, the truth doesn't need to be sugar coated, and the truth cannot be sugar coated nor hidden. The truth cannot be. Yep. The truth cannot be sugar coated nor hidden. And yeah, man. Like I say, man, if you are brainwashed, that's on you, because I'm not going to save you. Because if I'm going to keep coming on video after video, and that's something I love to do to, like, you know what I mean, put in my work and wake up the people and let them know what's going on, I don't got time to sit here and debate you. I don't. All what it's going to do is going to lower the vibration, and then we're going to wind up getting mad and upset. And it's like, for what? For what? We got mad other things to worry about. We got mad other topics to talk about instead of sitting around here whining, crying, and complaining all the daggone time about the daggone system that's really going down any goddamn way. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm. Come on. Come on. Man, come chill with me. When you don't want chill. Going this stuff is pretty much going on anyway. So what is the purpose? You know what I mean? So what is the purpose of debating about something that really holds without even trying to get some daggone vaccine, something crazy dealing with this daggone pandemic? You feel me? People really want to find out what's going on and what's coming and what's happening. They, you know what I mean? Like they not really trying to hear, like y'all said about celebrities or other dumb shit. You feel me? Like I said, I mean, I might talk about that every once in a while. Yeah, I might talk about that every once in a while, but for the most part, nah. I'm not going to waste my time on no bullshit. And neither should y'all. At this point, you know what I mean? At this point of right now, if they don't understand it, they don't get it, or if they checking up this information and then they don't get it, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for them to maybe it's not meant for them to understand. Maybe not at this proper moment, but at least you drop the seeds for them. You know, at least you dropping the seeds for them. You planting the seed in their head. Yeah, you're right, Chief Rising Bull. Yep, yeah, exactly. You know, it holds no significance. Just reading your comments right now. And if you'd like to support the channel, if you like, and any amounts appreciated, or your matter of fact, my email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com to send me information. brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. And to support the channel, the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8. And the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. To support the channel if you like. And any amount is definitely appreciated. Y'all know Susan Hester, I know. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and take a nap because I haven't been asleep yet. I really haven't been asleep yet, but I want to, you know, I mean, I was just up researching, looking at stuff. Yeah, so that might be, yeah, I might have to jump off of his season Hester for a little bit, take a little nap. Yeah, I just wanted to come to y'all real quick, man. And I definitely will say get ready for like a really big week, man, because I wanted to like get my hand to rest. I wanted to like go more into detail, but I'm more so gonna go into like, you know, a little more detail tonight. Matter of fact, we're gonna be decoding. Matter of fact, we're gonna have another fire live stream later tonight. We're gonna be decoding more movies. We are going to be decoding more movies. You feel me? So more than likely, I'm actually going to be leading the way, and y'all just go ahead and just, you know what I mean, just, you know what I mean, just keep the energy rolling. Because when the energy start rolling, man, it's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Camilla Thomas. You said I got bags of them out street, Elohim. Oh yeah, I do. Hey, Aboriginal, Woman's Guide to the Galaxy. Hell yeah, fam. So what I'm gonna do, fam, I'm gonna jump off here, take a nap. Yeah, cause I'm gonna get a little bit of rest. But I definitely will be seeing y'all later, family. And like I said, to support the channel, you already know the links. Holla at your boy. One love once again. Peace.